So pardon the shitty music that's going to be blasting everyone's ears as I start the stream over again. Ladies and gentlemen, the finale's still going on. Jacob's making the move on Jet Blast through turns 1 and 2. They're side by side. There's a championship on the line for them both, and the 77 looks to be taking it away, but the one's going to surge back on the outside, and John Waterforce forces it 3 wide down the back straightaway. Reinov in the 34 tags along. And the Rocket Jet Blast is going to blast on by the 77 again to reclaim the race lead. 29 to go in stage 1. 77 hangs on to P2. John Waterforce and Reinov are going to be side by side for that third spot, as the top 2 in the championship are also top 2 on the racetrack, continuing to pull away from the rest of this pack as I try to figure out my technical issues again. Wallbridge, I will be right there. I just need to try this. This better work, otherwise I'm running out of fucking invites. We got 15 people in the field. Jet Blast and Jacob are still side by side at the front. They're side by side behind them. They're probably side by side beyond that at that point. 27 to go. Reinov inside. John Waterforce. Rillo in the 99 with a front row seat. He's getting backed up by the 17 through 1 and 2. They are all under a blanket, pretty much the entire top 10, as a matter of fact, hanging on by a thread. The 77 has gotten the lead temporarily. He is trying to keep that one car pinched to the inside, trying to slow down any sort of momentum that he can build up. But the 17 is going to come to the rescue with a push, down to the apron, crossing the line. The one might have the nose ahead into turn number 1, and Jet Blast going to be continuing this one-on-one duel for the lead, and it's not working. This can't be happening. Rillo's got to run. He's up to third. He just got around the 17. Here comes the 11 car. That's a newcomer. I haven't got his name yet. I apologize. But he is having a pretty strong run in that FedEx Toyota. I don't know what to do.
Well, yes.
I don't know what to do.
That's a good question.
I'm so glad this will very much... Like, this is not just our last race for the North American Racing Series on NASCAR Heat 5. This will most certainly be my last race doing any sort of broadcasting work on the PlayStation, because I've had so many issues with this thing for like the last 2 months. Like, on most days it'll be fine, but some days it'll just randomly shut off. My controller will randomly decide it doesn't want to work anymore, even though it has a full charge. It'll decide that it doesn't want to put me in any online lobbies. It won't let me spectate them for some reason. If it was an internet issue, I wouldn't be on this party to begin with. So that can't be the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for these issues plaguing at the worst possible time for us.
Yeah, yeah, and it's not like I can jump in and do anything.
Right, that's the really tricky thing about it.
It is, but hey, side by side for the race lead.
It has been non-stop between these two. Rillo coming to the rescue for his teammate to the outside. Is going to give him a big boost of speed down the back straightaway to clear the 77 again. And here comes the 5-car Amar with the 11. That's the new guy. I still haven't learned his name yet. And that 11 car running really strong so far in this race tonight.
Yeah, and I gotta tell you, dude, I think that 77 built that car for the long run, because Jet Blast is holding on by the skin of his teeth. He is trying real hard now as they come out of turn 2. And it is Rillo still sticking with the 1. But Jacob just has the better run, even with the help of the 99. The 1 cannot best the 77 on exit. Like, I've never seen anyone be able to hold their stuff no matter what line they run. Jacob runs the high line. He can make a pass. Oh, not that way, though. 5 got a little bit too close. 77 goes up. And now he has a run. Amar having a damn good run. Right now running in second. Rillo now has 2 cars between him and his teammate in first as we go into turn 1. 8 laps until these guys have to come down pit road, so we should see them in the next 5 to 6 laps. Down to turn 3 as we got Amar going for the race lead, but he can't hold the bottom, and he's holding Jacob up with it. Big train behind him now. Jet Blast holds on to the race lead. 18 laps to go. Here's now we dive it into turn 1. Under the lights at Las Vegas. Jacob to the inside of Amar now as we come out of turn 2. Amar, though, with the run on the high line along with Nascarillo. And Jacob unable to really hold it on the bottom. And look who's coming up from the back. It's Hockey Bukaki out of turn 4, taking away 4th. Jacob from 2nd now to 5th.
I'm going to try this one more time.